This is the Elliptical Oracle. Join MonaLisa Coburn on an exhilarating journey to spiritual enlightenment. With every episode, dive into the world of chakra clearings, energy healings, and channelings from one consciousness. Get ready to strengthen your mind, body, and soul while discovering how to harness your energy and awaken your spiritual senses. Tune in to stay spiritually fit and energized, all while moving with the flow of the universe. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Welcome to the Elliptical Oracle, where we learn all things spiritual. And come on in and have an energy healing, energy clearing. And the idea behind that is, as you clear your soul, as you clear your light body, that which you can't see, it heals the physical body. It heals that which is physical. So come on in and get a bit of wisdom, and let's have fun. So I know some of you listen to this on audio, and so if you're just listening, go ahead and take some deep breaths. Come back to the breath. Feel the cool air going in and breathe out. If you're doing something physical like me, and why in the heck am I on elliptical? It's because I used to get clients that say, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. I used to get clients, I can still get clients too, that say, don't ask me to meditate. I can't meditate. And so I took it to my spirit team, Zand, and said, well, what do we do, right? And they came through loud and clear when I was on this machine, the elliptical. They also come through loud and clear when I'm walking in the woods. And I can't wait to do some elliptical oracle in my woods, but that's for another day. So I get them loud and clear during movement, and what they told me is that yes, all that there is, God, source, whatever you want to call them, does live inside of us, right? It's a part of us. Not outside somewhere, but within us. And you don't have to sit in meditation to find your soul, to discover who you are. If you have a question, you can put that question in your mind, and you can go out and do something physical, whether it's cutting wood, or whether it's fishing, walking in the woods, jogging, snow skiing, whatever it is, right? So this is how to find the source within you without having to sit and meditate, and to show others that you can be doing something physical and channel source, and channel your spirit guides, and channel your higher self, and channel angels and archangels and ascended masters. So without further ado, let's go back to the breath and breathe out. Go breathe in, feel it, feel the cool air in your nostrils, and breathe out. And one more time, and this time hold it as much as you can. If you're doing something really physical, it's much harder to do. And breathe out. I always feel so good after those. Drop down to your heart space, to all that there is. And I'm going to ask all that there is to connect us, that the healing for today is for those who need it, will hear it, and I use just the right words. And Spirit, my guide, source, energy, uses me as a useful tool, and I'm grateful as you drop down into the heart space to all that there is. Breathe in, breathe out, and imagine a beautiful green light in that heart space. It's a beautiful green light. Yeah, and it's expanding. Feel it expand beyond your physicality in 360 degrees in all directions. Filling you up with compassion and love and the source that all that there is. Filling you up with the love, the knowing that your higher self, that your angels, your celestial tribe, everyone on the other side doesn't judge you. If they had one thing they wanted to tell you today, it was be to love yourself. To love yourself. And to find ways in every day to love yourself. To take a time out for you. To take time out for you to do something you enjoy every single day. To fill you with love. Great love. And watch the ball go down. And you can see that ball have a kind of a beautiful golden string. And it's going to go down into your base of your root chakra. And when it gets there, you can see the red ball light up. And you feel it light up at the base of your tailbone, your legs, your hips, your feet, your ankles. And watch it. Watch this red ball. That's 360 degrees. That's wrapping around your legs and your feet and your toes. And it goes down into the ground, connecting to your Earth Star chakra that goes deeper into Mother Earth, anchoring you safe and solid. We give thanks to Mother Earth. We say thank you, Mother Earth, for your love and your gratitude. And in love and gratitude, she sends that bolt of lightning up through our entire soul, through our entire chakra system, lighting us up like a pillar, cleansing anything negative out. And Source sees the lightning bolt of love from Mother Gaia and sends it back down. And imagine it going back up and down and up and down and up and down back into our root system. And this time when it comes up into our toes and our feet and our ankles and our legs. And anything negative at all in our body is being cleansed away. Any negative cords that we might have picked up. Negative cords are cords that we have that don't belong to us. Maybe I like to use the one that you went grocery shopping and used a basket. And the person that had that basket before you was angry. And you picked up that basket unknowingly. And you picked up that anger. And it's letting those cords go. Any negative cords don't serve your highest good. Any cords that don't belong to you are cut and washed away in this now, in all nows and all realities. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And as you see this beautiful root chakra light up, and if you have any feelings in your root system, any lack, any insecurities, you can put them in the receiving hand. You can even ask the power within you, do I have anything in my system that needs to be transformed? And today I got stuck. I got stuck energies. Yeah. So I'm going to ask these stuck energies, transforming them into movement. I'm transforming them into flow. I'm transforming them into liquid gold. I'm transforming them into love. I'm transforming them into I can, not I can't, or I'm too scared, I'm too frightened to take the next step. I am. Filling me up, filling you up with the feeling, the knowing that you can, that you are I am. Placing that in our heart and taking it in, the I am. I am. And that goes up from the root, and I start to see orange. And when I start to see the next color, I know that's when it's time to go into the next chakra. And I see a bright orange, the sacral, very connected to the I am. This is your creative spark. This is your feminine side of you, where creation is birthed, both physical and non-physical, where you connect to your intuition. For me, this is where I connect to my intuition. This is where I connect to my higher self, my God source. As I do that, which brings me joy, the connection is stronger and stronger and stronger. And I say thank you and thank you and thank you in this now and all realities. And we're asking for this connection to be strong within you and to connect you with your creator self. Knowing every time you use your imagination, your creation, that you're connecting to your higher self. This is filling you up with the feeling and the knowing. This is how you connect. Yes. And that leads us to our solar plexus, where the physical meets the non-physical. We're asking for complete balance in our solar plexus, washing away anything that doesn't serve our highest good. With that, we go into the heart space. That's just lit up like a Christmas tree. Bright green light, filling you up with unconditional love from your entire spirit team. Your entire celestial tribe, from head to toe, toe to head. Feel the love. Feel the energy. Come back to the breath. Expand your heart span. 360 degrees. My temperature just went up big time. Spirit coming on in. With that, the throat chakra, the beautiful sky blue, where we can be our truth, speak our truth in love and compassion and empathy. Yeah, love and compassion and empathy. Filling us up. Filling our third eye. Feel it open. Feel it open. Feel our crown open. Feel all the chakras above our crown open. Feel your higher self rain down those codes. Feel your higher self rain down healing energy in every part and particle of you, especially in those areas that you need it. The healing energy comes into you Accept it, allow it, allow. In every part and particle of you, in this now and all nows and all realities, past, future, parallel realities, fill you up with healing energy, with love energy. And because we have asked for it, it is so. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I go in. I ask all that there is. I ask Source. I ask my celestial tribe. I ask the angels and the archangels and the ascended masters to come on in and give us a bit of wisdom for the day. Hello, 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 dear ones. We are Zand, and we are so pleased to be here. We come with love, 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 and honor. Honor, yes. So, how to find your spirit guide or guides? Yeah, that is our topic today, and we will say that the channeler asked us to work on this topic. We've actually touched upon it and talked about it, but not directly so. So today is more of direct. How to contact us? Yeah. Us, meaning your spirit team, your spirit guide. Yeah. So our number one tip, and I know you know what I'm going to say, but I got to say it anyway. It's meditation. Yeah. So if you want to know who your number one spirit guide is, you can just set the timer. This is a trick that we gave the channeler to ask a question. Who is my spirit guide? Yeah. And you set on some beautiful meditation music, and you go inward during the meditation, and you will get a feeling, you will get a knowing, might get a vision, you might actually hear it if you have clear audience. Okay? And so however it comes to you, trust it. And if you say, well, I didn't get anything, we taught her to repeat it the 5 minutes up to 2 more times. So it's a total of 3 times, and let it go. The other way you can do it, our tip number 2, is exactly what we've mentioned before. Before you do a workout of any kind, whether it's a slow walk, whether it's a sit in this chair and stretch, you can ask yourself a question. I wonder how to find my spirit guide. So if you ask yourself a question, that's a ding, 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 a bell for your higher self. They are talking to me, and they want to know who their spirit guide is. So, as you go into your workout, whatever it may be, you can think about whatever you're going to think about, and maybe the idea from your higher self will just pop in there, and maybe it will be something soft. And what do we mean by that? It's not direct. Often spirit guides will come in little bits and pieces at a time. So if you have an angel working with you and ascended masters, sometimes they will come in and you will just feel their energy, and you may not know who it is. And as you meditate more and more, you might be able to see them in your third eye, and maybe you don't have clairvoyance and you won't be able to see them, but you can start hearing them. The other way they come in is through images. So some spirit guides do not have a physical body. So they will come in as the color blue, they might come in as the color pink, and these are different energies. So trust. This is our third thing. Trust whatever it is you receive. Don't dismiss it. Don't say, oh, all I got was some colors and it doesn't even make any sense because I got both blue and pink and gold and I don't know what all that is. So you might have just received 3 colors because you have 3 different spirit guides working with you at the moment. And that's how you begin. Yeah, these are all beautiful ways to find a spirit guide. We will also say, as you ask these questions, begin to look for signs. You can even ask for signs. Say, let's say I got the color blue in my eyes, and you can say, I don't know what that means, but I think that means I might be connecting with a spirit guide. So you say, if this is my spirit guide, can you show me signs? And can you be repetitive? Because I want to make sure that the color blue that I received is a sign for my spirit guide. And as you go throughout the day, nothing really big or exciting happens, but as you go throughout your week, you might notice, I noticed that it's never happened before, but I'm always getting a 222 every time I look at the phone. That would be a sign, dear. So if you get repetitive numbers, that's a sign from your spirit team. That could be a sign from your spirit guide. Repetitive numbers. Finding feathers. We've gone through over these before, but we're so happy to be able to do them again. So also electronics. Electronics are really easy for those on the other side because we are energy, right? We are light and we're energy. So that's all we are. So we are energy consciousness at play. So really easy to manipulate electronics. So if you see a certain glitch and you think to yourself, wow, I wonder if that's my spirit guide, you can ask them to repeat it, right? And say, okay, I saw my computer glitch. Spirit team, if that's you, show it to me at least 2 more times. And so that's another way. Music and songs are a very popular way for a spirit guide to communicate with you through music and through songs. Very, very, very popular way. And also they could just be messages. Might be messages. You might find an old note you're about to throw away that just answers the question. And they also will often communicate through dreams. Dreams is another way that your spirit guides will come in and contact you and give you messages. So pay attention to the dreams. We encourage you to write down your dreams the moment you wake up, because they will not even go into short term for the most part. If there are vision, then they will stick with you. So the channel last night got a vision of a soul that she helped cross over while she was in the deep dream state. When she was a soul on the other side, she didn't even know this till we're kind of telling her as we speak here. We're spilling the beans. So she was very busy, active, working, and she helped a soul who was who had transitioned from this plane but had not transitioned up to the celestial realm. And so she went in her sleep, and she is now helping souls do that. And she is starting to see pictures of the souls that she helps to find their way to heaven, if you will. So we are giving her pictures because she's asked for it. She has asked for it. She said, am I doing this while I sleep? She got enough hints and clues. She got the feeling that she might be doing this while she sleeps. And so her higher self said it's deemed at this time we can give her pictures, images of those souls that she has helped to go to the higher realms, on the other side into the celestial realms. So that's a bit of a sidebar. We would like to come back to how to find a spirit guide. We've given you lots of information. We will tell you probably the most important thing is with love. With love, with love, with love. You can have all the intent in the world, and if your heart is not open, and if you ask for a spirit guide, and it is written on your soul contract, they likely will come in. But if it's not, when you get to this place where you want to know who a spirit guide is, or your spirit guides, and we will say most, not all, most people have many spirit guides. They come in and out, and most have normally around 13 to 24-ish that come in and out of your life at different points. So you might have one that helps you with junior high. Then you might have another one who helps you with high school. So they come in and out as they are needed, or as you need them for guidance. So the question for today is, who is my spirit guide? And everyone has a life coach, if you will, a life spirit guide, and that's the one we feel that you're asking me to be connected to. So we would say, as you do your meditation, or as you go for your jog and you ask your question, or your swim, or even if whatever that is that gives you the greatest joy. Let's say it's art, and you just love to paint. Before you paint, you can say, I want to assign who is my spirit guide. And as you paint, you might be painting, and you all of a sudden you just get the one word, Bartholomew. What? Why did Bartholomew come in? And know that Bartholomew is ascended master, and he likes to come in and help. So there's many ways to get support and to get your answers. And we hope that this has been helpful. We will continue to give you tidbits as we go. We feel like this is a big topic. We feel like this is a much needed topic at this time. We feel that we would love, that we have joy, that we feel compassion about you discovering who your spirit team is and your spirit guides and wanting to connect. That gives us great joy, great joy. So we hope that this has been helpful. We love to be here. We love to communicate with you. It is our honor. And with that, we will leave you with the thought, to the top of the now, to the top of the now, which simply means all there is now. All there is this moment. All there is now. And whether it's breakfast time or morning or evening or in the middle of the night, to the top of the now to you, to the top of the now. So it is, so it is, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that one was pretty easy for me. So how to find a spirit guide. I think they gave us lots of tips. So one, you can do the meditation one. Ask who it is, and for 5 minutes, and listen to some music. And during a 5-minute meditation, see if you get anything. If you get nothing, then try it 2 more times and then let it go. So you've told your higher self that's what you want. I feel like that was that, you know, so your higher self knows as soon as you're ready, you're going to get a sign. You're going to start getting synchronicities. And I would let it go for a couple weeks. The other way they said is whatever you really, really enjoy doing, whether it's art or going for a jog, whatever it is you really enjoy doing, ask yourself whatever question you want to ask. In this particular case is, who is my spirit guide? How do I find my spirit guide, right? So who is my spirit guide? You're going to go in and you're going to do your art. You're going to do your jog, and you're going to forget about it. And as you do your art or whatever it is that you love to do, and see if you don't get an answer by the end of it. Okay, so that's 2 ways. The most simplest way is with love and light. Drop down into your heart space. We're going to do it together right here, right now. Nothing like real time. How to find your spirit guide. So let's do it. If you don't know who your spirit guides are, you don't know who your spirit team is, drop into that heart space. Connect. You can even say, you can just say it telepathically. If you're in a spot where you just need to say it telepathically, say it telepathically. If you feel like, I gotta say it out loud, you can say, who is my spirit guide? You can word it however you want. You can say, how do I find my spirit guide? But I really think it's best in my heart. In my heart, the way it's placed upon me is, who is my spirit guide, or who is my spirit team? Of course, I see Zand and I see light. I just see lights flashing, and I heard, it's us, Zand, Zand, Zand. And it's a beautiful, almost breathtaking, drop down to the knees, flashes of light. It's like a light show. It's like fireworks. And they're just coming in with all their different colors of the rainbow. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you. But the idea is for you to go into the heart space and to ask, who is my spirit guide? And I'm going to be quiet while you wait for your answer. Maybe you got nothing, and that's 100% okay. What that means is it's not quite time yet for them to reveal themselves to you. But if you got colors, congratulations. If you got a feeling, a knowing, it's my mom. Right now, I will tell you, if you watch these, you already know I have 2 sisters, and they are often right here on my right side. Right now, very strongly, I feel my older sister. She's right here, and she says, I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay, she's right here. And I want to say thank you, Gail. I love you, I love you, I love you. And she says, I love you too, Mom. Okay, so she's here. She's giving me guidance. So this is how to find your spirit guide. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that you got a good energy clearing. A good energy clearing. And I'm going to leave you with a thought for energy clearings, often off screen. I will clear my room. So whatever space you're working in, let's say you are really into needlepoint and you do that needlepoint every day. You can use just a feather to clear your room and say, I clear the room and I clear me of any negative energies. And I do this every day before I get on the elliptical. And so I feel that helps raise my vibration, and it makes me feel good in whatever room I'm in. So I will do it whatever room I'm working in. So this is like another tip I'm giving you about energy healing and energy clearing. So I hope this is very useful to you. I know it is very useful to me. And I'm going to do a card. And I'm going to do, I always ask my Zand, my spirit team to pick. So we'll see what they pick us today. And that's why I stopped on the machine. So I'm trying to make it so that you can see the cards. And I got a couple cards that are sticking out. Just tell me when to stop, Zan. Okay, they said this one. And no mistakes, unconditional love. Learning to love oneself unconditionally is the sole path of many, 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 many people on this planet. If you're still working on how to love yourself unconditionally, you are not alone. But your spirit team right here, right now, wants you to know they love you unconditionally. That means without conditions. No matter what you think you've done, no matter what. So many people, my clients that I talk to, like a client the other day said, I have so much guilt over my mom who passed. And so I brought in the mom, and the mom was like, no, all I have for you is unconditional love and gratitude that you are my daughter and that you love me. At the end of the day, it's the love that counts. It's the love that counts. So love yourself unconditionally. It will raise your frequency like no other business. And so maybe we'll ask Zan to do another talk on how to love yourself unconditionally. Remember, that means without conditions. Give yourself a thumbs up every time you go by a mirror if you need to. So say, yeah, I'm doing good. Give yourself a thumbs up. Give yourself a little bit of love. So, this is MonaLisa, Elliptical Oracle, signing out. To the top of the now to you.